Hi, this is Rachel.
And this is Kendra.
And you're watching This Week in TV. First, in honor of all those B shows on TV, Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23 and GCB, Kendra and I are discussing our favorite Bs on TV, TVBs, if you will. Then we'll run down everything that's on the rest of the week. So Kendra, who is your first favorite bee?
My first pick is Glee's Santana. While she's developed a thick skin for good reason, she's the best at cutting someone down cleverly and painfully with her words, and she refuses to be sweet on the inside for anyone for any reason. I think her life attitude is well summed up in one of her many one-liners. When I look at someone, I don't see someone who looks a certain way or has a certain amount of chromosomes. I just see someone I may or may not have to destroy. Who's your first bee, Rachel?
Well, Kendra, in honor of Desperate Housewives soon coming to its close, I have to give a shout out to former housewife and Uber bee, Edie Britt. Never quite in with the other housewives, Edie was that bee who didn't really make friends, would date a housewife's ex-husband, tried to steal Mike from Susan when he had amnesia, faked her own death, and the list goes on. Edie's bee-ness may have extended into real life too, as Nicolette Sheridan's departure from the show was less than friendly. Kendra, who's your next bee pick?
My next pick is Pretty Little Liars Allie. She's so big of a bee that her BFFs are still scared of her after she's dead, and all her mean games in life not only probably led someone to murder her, but also led Nerdy Mona to go A-shit crazy, ruining our liars' lives. Who's another favorite bee of yours, Rachel?
My next pick goes to classic bee Samantha Jones from Sex and the City. I'd call Samantha an assertive bee, sometimes brash, confrontational, but really the type of woman that we all wish we had the guts to be. And Samantha was fiercely loyal to her friends, so the bee often came out when she was protecting them. So now that we've run down some of our favorite TVBs, let's discuss what's on this week. Kendra?
Well, Rachel, on Monday, American Idol's Scotty McCreery guest stars on Hart of Dixie on the CW at 9 p.m. On Tuesday, the LA Complex has its series premiere on the CW at 9, featuring hot young people struggling with the showbiz industry. On Wednesday, don't miss the season finales of South Park and Ugly Americans at 10 and 10:30 on Comedy Central. So that's the beginning of the week. What else is on, Rachel?
Well, on Thursday, it's the second live episode in the history of 30 Rock, airing at 8:30 p.m. Don't worry, they're performing twice, so West Coast fans, you are getting a live version too. It's also the premiere of Don't Be Tardy for the Wedding on Bravo with Real Housewife Kim Zolciak. And on Sunday the 29th, it's the season finale of The Good Wife on CBS, as well as Breakout Kings on A&E. Tell us what you'll be watching, as well as your favorite TVBs in the comments.
That's it for this week. Stay tuned to Cido's YouTube channel, Facebook, and Twitter for more TV news and buzz.
And we'll see you next week.